BBNaija season 10 housemate Sultana made headlines on TVC news for being on Dede's box. When I saw that, I was shocked. I was like, seriously? And also, well, we're going to be talking about Sabrina, who just exited the BBNaija season 10 house. A lot is going on. I also, congratulations to Tracy on winning, on retaining her head of house title. So let's start with Sabrina's story first. So it came as a shocker. It was like a breaking news to everyone, and as a shocker. So Sabrina has exited the BBNaija season 10 house due to medical health challenge. So they checked her, and the production doctors checked her, and they saw that she needed more medical attention, and then she had to exit the show. So this was the moment she was breaking the news to the housemates. I mean, it was really shocking for them also, just like it was shocking for us. And then she proceeded to packing her things to leave the show. It was really heartbreaking, especially for Kola. Kola and Sabrina are besties on the show. They met, I think they met her on this show. I think so. And he cried his heart out, like he really cried, because you know your bestie leaving the show, it's not easy. So she had to leave. So we're wishing her speedy recovery. It's for her best. Yeah, it's her best. So, and also we're wishing her all the best in her new journey. I mean, she had a good run. She did really amazing on the show. She was gathering a lot of fan base, a lot of fans. A lot was going on. I mean, she was really an interesting character on the show. She's really an interesting character on the show. So Sabrina will definitely see you as you proceed in your life's pursuit. Yeah. So yeah, and then heading on to Sultana, let's talk about Sultana's breaking. But before I talk about Sultana, let's say a big congratulations to Tracy on maintaining, on retaining her head of house title. So we know she won the head of house yesterday. So today she was going to battle to retain it. So she picked housemates that were going to compete with her. She picked Dede, and then she picked Thelma. Not Thelma, Ivata, and who again? I think about two other housemates. I forgot. Yeah, so to compete with her. So in the end, she was able to retain her title. So a big congratulations to Tracy. Tracy, I hope you'll be able to manage those housemates, because those housemates are not easy to handle. Yeah, so congratulations to her once again. And then speaking about Sultana made headlines on TVC News. Yeah, so they talked about it for 2 straight minutes for her about she win on Dede's box or on her clothes. So yeah. Everybody heard the gist. It was a trending story. It was a trending gist everywhere, all over social media. You get, but there's something I noticed about Sultana's fans. Those fans, they stood gidigba for her yesterday, like really stood gidigba. But then another thing I want to talk about again is that Sultana is a big liar, very big liar. The reason why I said Sultana is a liar is that Sultana was seen telling culture yesterday that she wasn't aware that she was drunk, that she was not aware that she win on Dede's box or inside Dede's box. That it was even Fubara that even told her in the morning, and she was surprised. I was like, seriously? I don't know how people get drink and get drunk. Like, I've never gotten drunk, so I don't know the situation. But if you were drunk, okay, you couldn't find your way to the bathroom. You now located people's boxes. Of all the boxes there, it was Dede's box again. The same Dede that you talk about, you'll be on and on about her, is same person you still did what? You still weed on her box. Like, make it make sense. And then she was even telling culture that she spoke to Dede about it, she apologized. Although there are so many things that production are not showing us. Like, there are so many things, because if not for Doris, we wouldn't have heard about that. Now, when she did that, okay, fine, they might not want to show it because they might not want it to create a kind of uproar online. Yes, fine. And then secondly, they didn't even show Doris and Ibufara washing those clotds. Third, we didn't even know when Sultana even went to apologize or talk to Dede. The only thing we saw, if not for Doris talking about it, maybe it would have been swept under the rug. And then I'm still not happy at the fact that production have not done anything. Like, are they going to sweep this under the carpet? I don't understand. There was no strike. Someone was screaming disqualification. But I was even thinking at least 2 strikes. Not even 1, 2. But nothing happened. So let's just keep our fingers crossed. We don't know what might happen. And besides, the fact that TVC News have carried it, maybe production might want to give her a kind of punishment, or I don't know why. Like I said, I do not hate any of the housemates. I don't like Sultana's act. That act is what I hate. But it's not like I hate Sultana. I like most of the housemates. I mean, but that act is what I'm condemning completely. So yeah. So there's a lot of things that we're not seeing. And then Sultana is not even sounding like she's remorseful about the whole thing. That is the painful thing. Like she's not even sounding remorseful like she's remorseful. And then she had a conversation with Doris again. You know, she and Doris have been apart, and I'm sure that was why Doris exposed her that bad. So she and Doris have been apart. So they had a conversation, and then Gigi was exposed yesterday. So Doris told Sultana everything that Gigi has been saying about her concerning Victory, like all the bad things. In fact, she sat down and was telling them yes or no. If you say any bad thing about me, she was asking them, and she was stating facts. And both of them were busy answering yes or no to everything that Doris was asking them yesterday. Yeah, so Gigi was exposed yesterday. So I don't know how it's going to play out, how the Gigi friendship with Sultana is going to be. I don't know how it's going to play out. But I mean, the whole thing that happened yesterday, it was really, really cray. Like it was crazy. Yeah, so the whole Sultana Dede thing, yeah. See, and then she appearing on TVC News, making headline, and they analyze the whole situation very well. I mean, I wouldn't want to trend for something like that. I wouldn't want to be on national TV for something like that. Seriously, it is really sad. But moving forward, I hope that she's going to change. And see, I give kudos to her fans. Honestly, she has a solid fan base, so she should be grateful for that. Her fans were there, they stood still for her, defending her, knowing fully well, at least most of them acknowledge the fact that what she did was wrong, but they didn't throw her away, they didn't throw her under the bus, they stood gidigba. And I say, I cut cap for Sultana fans, because on the example on Facebook, they were busy defending her left, right, and center. So it's always good to have a solid fan base. At least it will help calm some kind of things, right? Yeah. So you guys, that's the update I came to serve you guys. So I will still be back to give you guys more updates. So thank you guys for always watching my videos. Please do well to like this video, do well to comment on this video, and then I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.